Hey guys, what's up? Your iTouch News here. Sorry I've been taking so long to get this part 2 to this Q&A out to you, but I've been super busy trying to get homework done and projects and study for midterms or whatever. I am a college student, so yes, I do stay busy a lot. But yeah, I'm gonna go straight into the questions for you. So the first question of this part 2 for this Q&A is, how do you get a YouTube widget for the Samsung Calibre? The answer to that question is no, you cannot get a YouTube widget for the Calibre whatsoever. You cannot get a YouTube widget for the Finesse either. So no, you can't get widgets for these. You can't really get widgets at all for the Finesse. But as far as the Calibre goes, they don't have a YouTube widget within the widget store right now. So no, you can't get that. Sorry about that. But yeah, you can't get it, unfortunately. Another question I got was, can you get a MySpace widget on the Samsung Finesse? Like I said before, you can't get any widgets on this phone whatsoever. The only social networking site that I did use on the Finesse was Twitter. I had figured out a way of connecting my Twitter and my cell phone together, and I did a video on that, and I recorded it, and I shot that video like 10 times, but each time that I was shooting the video, something would go wrong with it. I don't know, still trying to figure that whole thing out, but I'm seriously trying to get that out to you. I shot that video like 2 weeks ago, and I've been working on it ever since, trying to figure out what's going on. But yeah, I'm still trying to get that out to you. But like I said, you can't get a MySpace widget on this phone. MySpace widget does come with this Samsung Calibre. It automatically comes with the phone along with the Facebook one. And it has some other social networking ones on here, but I don't use them at all. But yeah, it does have Facebook and MySpace. But the next question is, can you watch YouTube videos on this phone? Yes, you can watch YouTube videos on the Samsung Calibre. I'm not going to go into that because I don't want this video to be too long. But yes, you can watch YouTube videos on this phone. It's a guarantee you can watch it. It was back and forth as far as the Samsung Finesse goes, but you can watch it on the Calibre for sure. The next question is, can you play games on the Samsung Calibre? Yes, you can. One of the widgets or apps, I guess you can say, that came with this phone was it's called Free Games. It's just called Free Games. Let me zoom in on it, let the camera focus. But you see Free Games right there. So I've already went into it, and all you have to do is just sign up. It takes like 2 minutes or less than 2 minutes to sign up on it. Once you sign up, you can start playing the games on it. So yeah, you can do that. But yep, you can play games on the Samsung Calibre. You can't play games on the Samsung Finesse. The next question is, can you send more than one text message at a time? Yeah, I mean, it's not hard. All you have to do, let's say I'm sending a text message, right? Actually, let's say let's just type some random. Okay, now I'm just typing some random letters right here. Now let's say you can fit up to 160 characters in one text message on the Samsung Calibre, but if your text message is longer than 160 characters, all you have to do is, after you finish typing the first one, you go click done, click on more, save as draft. The draft is going to save, and then it's going to come back to your regular text message menu. You click on text message, click on that number or what contact, just type in a random number just to the same person, and then you type the rest of your message, and you do that over and over again until your message is finally complete. Click done again, click more, save as draft, message is saved. Now what you're going to do is you're going to go to your drafts, and then you see right here, these are, let's just pretend these are super long messages right here, these two. So once you're ready to send them, you just click send right there, and they're going to send them out. So you can send the first long one, then the second, then the last part of that long message, and so forth. So yeah, that's how you can send more than one text message at a time. So yeah, it's not difficult at all. So yes, you can do that, and that was an example of it. The next question is, which phone do I think is better, the Calibre or the Finesse? I'm definitely gonna say the Calibre, because the Calibre just has so many more features compared to the Finesse. The Finesse has no apps at all. It has just your basic calendar, alarm clock, all that type of stuff. Whereas with this one, the black theme is very nice. The white theme on this phone is just very, you know, it's just plain compared to this one. I just like the theme on it much better. But yeah, everything about this phone is just awesome. I mean, they have a widget store right there. You have different widgets. You have a Facebook app, a MySpace app. I mean, you just have much more to choose from. You have Google up top right there. It's just, and I mean, you can see your time up there. It's just, everything about the Caliber is just 10 times better than the Finesse, in my opinion. You may disagree, but most people will agree that the Caliber has much better features than the Finesse does. And the last question that I'm going to answer is, how do you save pictures from the internet? Now, you can't save it from Google, but what you can do, because if you go on Google and you try to search Google Images and you try to save a picture from there, when you click on the picture and try to save it, it's going to say picture not saved. And more than likely, that's because of the format. But as far as my knowledge, I know you can save pictures for a fact from Facebook and from MySpace. So I'm going into my Facebook right now. So let that come up. Doesn't take long to come up at all. Okay, it's already up. I'm going to click on my profile. Oh, it zoomed in on me. Click on my profile. Okay. Let me zoom out so you can see. Okay, so there's my profile picture. So what I'm going to do is hold it down. And once you hold it down, actually, let me zoom back out. So what you're going to do is you hold it down. And you're going to see your zoom in and zoom out button come up. And you're going to see this little square box right here come up. So what you do is you actually click that. And you're going to see this menu pop up. You can add it to your favorites, save the image, filter the image, or send the image to somebody if you want to. So that's pretty cool. So let's click save image. File exists, because I already tried this actually. Yes, let's overwrite it. But yes, the picture did save. So you can save pictures from your Facebook and your MySpace, or if you want to save pictures from one of your friends' Facebook or MySpace and set it as a contact ID within your contacts. So yeah, you can do that. So let's go into the multimedia so I can show you that the picture did save. And there it is right there. It came up. That's the one that was on my Facebook. So yes, it does save. Comes up small, but yeah, it saves. If you bring up the picture at a maximum size on Facebook or whatever, and you save it as a maximum size, it'll show up at a bigger size within your image folder. So yes, you can do that. Now yeah, I'm pretty much going to end the questions there, which means I have to do another Q&A part 3 or whatever for this phone. That's probably going to be one of the last Q&As that I do for this phone, depending on how many other questions I do get. Just a little advice: if you send me a question, please be very specific, because there are some people questions that I cannot answer in videos because they're not being specific enough. I know somebody sent me a question about Bluetooth. They were like, what about the Bluetooth? And I'm just like, what about it? What do you want to know? You have to tell me so I can let you know about that feature on the phone, you know. So just try to be specific enough so that I can answer your question in the Q&A. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I hope this helped you guys out even more. Thanks for subscribing, and remember to keep subscribing. If you're not subscribed already, go over there and rate and comment down below, and thank you for watching. Deuces.